Hello guys and welcome to a DX Cyclist workshop. It is March and spring is around the corner. So let's dust off one of my favorite bikes which I like to use during the summertime, His Majesty Tunturi.
Tunturi Park Cafe is a classic 7-speed city bike with an integrated rear hub gear system that I have set up for bike touring. I bought this bike last summer because my old bicycle started to look like this. I was really upset because it was the only bike I used for everyday riding. That is why I had to get a new one. Because of my budget, I couldn't afford to buy a brand new bike. Finding a used one wasn't easy either, because I'm tall and large size used bicycles are quite rare. With a little hope, I started browsing the local market. And guess what? There it was, a Tunturi with an 63 centimeter C-tube, ready for me to take it home. I didn't hesitate for a second and went for it. After meeting the owner and checking the bike, I realized it was in wonderful condition, and for that price, it felt like I was getting it for free. Once I bought it and rode the first few kilometers, I immediately noticed how comfortable it felt. In an instant it crossed my mind that I could use this bike for bike touring, which is exactly what I did. First, I needed a front rack. I didn't look into it too closely, and with a limited budget, I just took what I could afford, which you can see in this video. Once I installed the front rack and the touring seat I already had, I went on my first weekend trip, and it felt amazing. After loading it with all necessary gear, it got pretty slow and heavy. Honestly, that is the only weakness I have noticed so far. It's just a bit heavy and slow. Later, I upgraded it with a smaller 32-tooth front chainring, which made climbing hills a bit easier. Up to now, I have only had one major problem with this bike: a tire failure that caused the inner tube to fail. That is why I'm upgrading it to new Schwalbe Mondale Marathon tires. I read good reviews about these tires online. Hopefully that's true and new season will go smoothly without any surprises. I am looking forward for more cycling adventures with this bicycle this season. And let's see where it takes me. Riding this bike is so satisfying. By the way, bikepackers, let me know in the comments which bike is your favorite for bikepacking. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. See you soon in next videos. Stay tuned and safe rides.